Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. On behalf of the vendors and Jealous Craig, I'd like to welcome you all here to the auction sale of 10 at 7 College Parade in Kew. Ready to unpack, unwind, and start your next chapter. 3 things you can do in this property, and what a great property is here that we have for your competition today. A way of introduction, Zach Cosgrave is my name. Assisting me today is Lloyd Lorden and Peter Matrudi, who I'm all sure you've met throughout the campaign. And we're here to help you buy the property, ladies and gentlemen. So if you do need any assistance, please just call on us and we'll be more than happy to help. We sell under Certificate of Title Volume 09309 and Folio 317, which is at 10 at 7 College Parade in Kew. Together with all the chattels and improvements, all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings. Today, for your benefit, the guarantee and substitution clause has been included in the contract of sale, so I ask you to take that into account. The vendor statement has been prepared in accordance with Section 32 of the Sale of Land Act and confirms we have a strata title, but an internal size of 115 square metres. We also have another title, which is the car space, which is located at the rear of the property. The outgoings do not exceed $5,000 per annum, and we're in a general residential zone 1. All relevant certificates have been provided within. Today we'll sell for a price that will be determined very shortly. We will call for a 10% deposit on the signing of the contract and either the residue in 30 or 60 days, at which the vendor will deliver the purchaser with vacant possession. Now, the auction rules have been on display prior to this auction for 30 minutes. By law, I still am required to read you the following rules. The Sale of Land Regulations 2014 clearly states that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules and additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting false bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price here today. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request throughout the auction. As the auctioneer, the law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during an auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and ladies and gentlemen, only as the auctioneer by law I can make a vendor bid. As the auctioneer, I also may refuse any bid. I may determine the amount that the bidding may be advanced. I may refer the bid to the vendor at any time throughout today's auction. If there is a dispute concerning a bid, I may resubmit the property to the last undisputed bid or start the bidding again. Now, there's also 2 ways to buy the property here today. And the first, you need to be the highest bidder and have that property knocked down to you as a successful bidder. In the unlikely event we don't reach our vendor's very realistic reserve price, you still will have to be the highest bidder to have that opportunity for the first and exclusive rights to trade at the vendor's reserve price. It's simple, bid to buy. Are there any questions? Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 things ready to unpack, unwind, and start your next chapter. What a beautiful property we have for offering here today. Again, a generous 115 square metres internally. Apartments these days, they're not made like this. 1930s built to last. Now, we haven't had any renovations done to this property, which gives you great potential to go in and create your own, as I said, next chapter. A great for an investor, a great for a new young family moving in. Let's have a look where we are. In the hub of Kew, Xavier College, Carey Grammar, MLC, primary schools throughout the whole of Hawthorn and Kew. What an opportunity it is to have your children's futures in safe hands. Again, as I said, built 1930s. If you look at today's apartments, blocks, high-rises, 1 of 100, 1 of 200, even more. This is 1 of 16, a very rare opportunity in today's market. And as I said, they don't build these boutique blocks like this anymore. Bid accordingly because you're bidding for a safe investment right here. We also need to look at this 3-bedroom apartment. Plenty of elbow space. You know, you've got plenty of room here. As I said, you've got that opportunity to start your next chapter by putting in your own hard work and touches to create a great luxury 3-bedroom apartment in this boutique block. Well, I think I've said enough. Oh, I'm in your hands now. We've quoted around that 750, early 800 mark. I've seen in excess of 900 in past properties over the last few months. Where would you like to start me here at 10 at 7, College Parade in Kew? I'm in your hands now. Who wants to kick it off? Anyone at all? I don't want to have to put that first bid in. I think it's better that it comes from the crowd. Who wants to start me off? Around 750, I think that's a fair and reasonable starting point. 750,000. Who can start me off now? At 750, anywhere in the crowd?
I'll give you 730.
730? Can't get me a touch closer to 750. We know it's going to go around there. We know it's going to go above there. If you're going to bid again, you're going to bid higher than that. Start me a little bit closer.
740.
740, that'll do. At 740,000 now, I have in the middle. Now's your time to bid, ladies and gentlemen. 740,000 front and centre here now. At 740,000 here. Looking for increments of rises of 10 to 20,000. At 740,000 I have with this gentleman. Anywhere at all at 740,000. Can I say 750 now? At 740,000 now. Look at the property you're buying now. Look at it just here. Luxury 3-bedroom apartment. You can't get them like this. Bid to buy, it's the only way. He's in the best position now. 740,000. 750 anywhere at all. At 740,000. First! Second! Anywhere. Surely. Should be a sea of hands at 740,000. Well, if there isn't, I'm going to put in a vendor bid to get us that little bit closer to our reserve price at 750,000 now. At 750,000 with me, against you, sir, would you come back in for another 10? At 700, you will, thank you, and the nod will count. At 760,000 now. Now we're rolling. At 760,000 I have. Can I see a rise of 10? 760, anywhere at all. Thank you now, and welcome. 770,000 against you, your chance to come back in. At 780. At 780 against you. Would you bid me 790? At 780,000 now, I have. Anywhere at all. At 780,000 the bid. With this gentleman here. First and exclusive right to trade at the vendor's reserve price if I don't get a better bidder offer. Come in now. Now's your chance at 780,000. At 80 I have. Well, I'll call it 3 times. First call. Second. 790 and welcome back. At 790 against you, sir, come in for another 10, round me up to 800. At 790 now I have. At 90 the bid. Can I say 800 anywhere at all? At 800 now, we're moving. 800,000, let's go. 800,000 now I have. Come back in for another 10. Even take a 5 at this point. 800,000, round me up to 85, 810, anywhere at all. Anywhere now. We're not on the market, sir, but if you bid me another bid, we'll be that little bit closer. At 800,000.
I'll give you 1.
Give me 1. Give me 5. Okay, I'll take you 1 at 801,000 now. Let's see a better bid than that. A strong bid. Let's see if we can get it up to 810.
Up 10.
Thank you. At 10,000, is it?
Yes.
Okay. 811,000 the bid now against you. Come back in. At 1. I'll take you 1 again. Let's get some better bids. 812,000 now. Make it a strong bid. Sorry?
10.
10. Thank you. At 822,000. We're that little bit closer. 822 now I have. At 822,000, anywhere at all, new bids are welcome. 822 against you and you. At 822,000, first. Second. You bid me another 1. 823. Same opportunity for you and you. 823,000 now. At 823 I have. Can I see anywhere at all? Maybe take up to 830. A strong bid would be good now at this point. At the crunch end of time. 823. 830 and welcome again. 830 a strong bid. Edging closer. 830. Your chance to come back on top. A 1 wouldn't be good here, maybe a 5. 830,000 I have. I'll call it 3 times if I don't get a better bidder offer. 830. First right to negotiate at the vendor's reserve price. Want to make that loud and clear. Look what you're buying again. Have another think about it. 830. Can I tempt you back in?
I'll give you 1 if you put it on the market.
Give me 1. How about you give me 5? Would you give me 5 enough for us to tell you it was on the market?
I'll give you 5 if you put it on the market.
I'll take your 5, and ladies and gentlemen, it is on the market at $835,000. Now's your time. You're playing for keeps. Make your bids. New bidders or offers are welcome at $835,000. Again, I've said it. We're selling. Sorry, 10 was it, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. And 845, a strong bid against you and you. Would you come back in for another 5? 845,000 I have. I'll take you 1 again. 846. 846 now. 2.5. $848,500. $48,500 the bid. At $48,500 the bid. First call.
10.
Sorry?
10.
Another 10, I like this man over here. 858 and a half. 58 and a half is the bid. $58,000, 500. Anywhere else at all? We are selling. I'll call it 3 times just to make sure I'm sure and you're sure. I'll take it. 848, 49 and a half. 849 and a half the bid. Is there a better bidder offer out there? I'll call it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. 50 and a half. 850 and a half it is. First, second, 850 and a half. Can I get a better bid anywhere at all? Are you out, sir? Okay, thank you. And are you out, sir, over here? Okay, thank you for your bidding. Can I get another one, maybe? 850 and a half.
Yeah.
Are we all done? Are we all finished? Fair warning now. Third and final call. We are selling. We're selling. We're selling. Sold, and congratulations, sir. Whew.